What's up, gamers? It's me, the Random Gamer. I just had an issue while I was playing No Man's Sky yesterday, and I wanted to show you guys what ChatGPT told me to do. So, I built this Corvette, and I'm sorry for no face cam on this video, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Now, I built this crappy Corvette. I'm going to adjust it later. It is terrible. But I wanted to try and see if I could do it, and how to do it. So I did. Now, ChatGPT says that I didn't lose my other ship, that I might have just stored it away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off in my Corvette, and we're gonna land on this planet over here, okay? New Netto. Large ship proximity. Go. Test drive. Now we're headed there. Like I said, this is a very crappy design. I'm going to tweak it later because I have a few ideas on where to put that engine instead. But nonetheless, it's not a terrible design once I tweak it, right? Come on, we're almost there. Alright, now we're just gonna land anywhere. Just anywhere right now. Okay, maybe not there. That looks like ocean. Yeah, we don't need ocean. Okay, so we're gonna go find somewhere to land. I absolutely love this game. It is just one of the most incredible games ever. No Man's Sky has been so amazing. I also get bored quite a lot, but we'll make a video on what to do in that case. I figured out quite a few cool things. There seems to be nowhere to land anytime soon, so give me just a couple minutes. There's land. I see it. Perfect.
Extreme toxicity detected.
This was the worst planet to choose. Come on, we're almost there. Couple islands. There's a building. We're gonna go there. Whoa. I think this ship might be too big for this. Aquatic landing, not a... There you go, we can land. Okay. I am so stoked that I've got a Corvette. I really don't understand what the point is, but the fact that I get to build it myself is just so f***ing cool. Alright, let's start with a quick save-in chart. Cool. So basically what ChatGPT told me is to summon the other ship. Now, I chose, it says, there's two things it says. I'll pull it up. It says that I could have exchanged the ship or added to collection. And I know I clicked added to collection. So if that's the case, I should be able to summon it. Let's just see what the options are here. Yeah, we got it. I could get my other ship back. I was so worried because I've got an inventory in there and it disappeared. So I really don't want to do this without knowing what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to go into storage. Let's click it. Do I get both my ships at the same place? Holy shit, no way, you guys. Look, I got both my damn ships. Now, how do I send that to the Corvette? Does the Corvette have storage capacity? I actually don't know how this game works at all. The ship or added to collection, and I know I clicked added to collection. So if that's the case, I should be able to summon it. My bad. I can't put anything on the freighter. It's too far. Can I choose the other starship? No. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this, okay? We left that ship, and we're going to go back into the Corvette really quickly. Maybe I shouldn't fill its inventory. Okay, and now I can fill it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So all I'm doing is I'm kind of just throwing anything that I don't necessarily need or care about here. And from here, I can fill up from the other starship. That way I can take all of its technology, because this has its own tech, but I don't know. Now let's try this. It should still be outside. Side the ship, perfect. Oh my god, this is so cool. Now, how do I make sure I don't just leave this ship on this planet? That's the biggest question. Secondly, I'm gonna grab as many of these things that I need. I know that I need. A device that modulates standard starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. I'm not gonna take that off of it. What I would like to do is add just one of these. Store technology. Okay, I'm gonna see if that works. Is there one for the rockets? Gyroscope, launch thruster, large rocket tubes. I know I can craft it, which is why I'm just gonna take it. I want to see what happens. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the... I don't have that stuff. I don't have that stuff. Hold on. I don't have it. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. It's in here. What just happened? Something happened here. Hold on. Oh! Got it. Okay. Now that I got all the inventory from this ship, what can I do with it? Can I... Utilities. Summon vehicle. I don't want to summon it. I would like to put it back. Dismiss freighter. No. Summon. Okay. I think that I'm gonna have a problem when it comes to my ships. So what I'm gonna ask, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask ChatGPT a question. Okay, so now I have my ship back on land beside my Corvette. How does it go to freighter? Okay, so I have it working on another prompt, but while it does that, what it told me to do is basically just stop stressing. It will apparently go to your hangar if you go to another system or some stuff like that. So I'm a little confused. I don't want to lose my ship, but if I do, it's not going to be the biggest deal because I've got a fucking Corvette. Now, I don't really understand how that works, but it's going to tell you, and this is something I thought you guys would enjoy, a crappy ship or a broken ship and you want to scrap it. You can find them using a distress signal, flying over low planets and looking for beacons, or using the signal booster. When you reach that ship, claim it, choosing to add it to your collection. Since you own it, don't do anything to repair it, don't do anything at all, just go to a space station on your good ship, switch to the broken ship using your quick menu, scrap the broken one, and then you'll get a whole bunch of crap, and done deal. That's what it says to do. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Really quickly, we're going to test something. I'm going to get off the planet with this ship. Sadly, my other ship is still landed there, but we're going to test what it says and warp to a new system. Ooh, salvables will scrap. Okay, capital ship, let's go. We're almost there. The planet is 15 seconds away, I think. I'm probably gonna drop out of hyperspeed now. Or warp speed, or whatever the fucking, I forget what it is. Capital ship, hello! I don't even see it. Really quickly, I haven't tested the weapons. Oh my goodness. They're actually not too bad. And I do have rockets. Hell yeah, boy. This honestly isn't the worst ship I've flown. I've had a couple since. And I gotta say, it's actually not that bad. It's not very fast at all. It needs a lot of improvements to the engine. But I'll make do. Bunch of gold, I'll sell that shit off and get a lot of credits. Nice. Alright, let's go to my capital ship now. And we're there. Okay, now the Corvette has its own docking bay, which I've always kind of... It's weird. This is new to me, right, you guys? So, I don't know. So you dock here somehow. Lands... Sorry. Okay, now, you don't have to open your ramp or anything, but you can. There's this beam button. You just beam aboard your hunk of a spaceship. And, oh my god, you can just summon the vehicle. Switch docked ship. So now I've got my other vehicle back. I don't know, that's a little confusing. But yeah, there's that ship. It's a little confusing, this ship thing, but now you can see that once you're in your freighter, if you have one, you can just swap them, and when you land on a planet, you can have them both and swap inventories between. So that really helps. These are all my workers and my crew. So we're good to go. I think if you guys needed help with that, this probably should help, and if it doesn't, I am very sorry. I tried my best here, but this is one of my first tips videos. I'm not very good at tips, so if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want any more cool gaming content, and as always, stay random. Thank you for watching.